Blaze, Lifehammer, and Zenmaster Blue were considered an icon to the Wizard101 community during its peak. However, just like your father, they went to get milk. Zenmaster Blue captured everyone's attention with his humor during his walkthrough series with Blaze Lifehammer, while Blaze was a YouTuber that people would watch for unbiased news that cover updates when reading through the patch notes. As such, they were both the GOATs of Wizard101, providing entertainment and up-to-date information for the community. So, what happened to them? The most memorable tweet of Blaze was his response to the Wizard101 devs, memeing that our win rate was too low in regards to when the Dragonspire raid came out. In 2020, he also called them out on how ridiculous the crown bundles were, as it's essentially a scam. Blaze was that YouTuber that usually sucked up to KingsIsle. However, over the years he noticed how greedy and unprofessional the game has gotten with their lack of care to their extremely loyal playbase. He started to upload infrequently, which was also influenced by the lack of game updates, so he had no content to upload anyways. He was also busy with his real life, graduating with a cybersecurity degree and marrying Tara Dawnbreaker. It is safe to assume he has taken a break from Wizard101 to actually go and touch grass, which is the same direction of where Zenmaster Blue headed. Blue's fourth most recent video covers where he has been, to which he explains that he has been stressed out because of college and that he was burnt out of Wizard101.
20 credits is probably some of the hardest classes I've ever taken in my life, mixed in with burnt out of Wiz and just burnt out life in general. Wiz, when I upload it, it's not for fun. As like it is certain points, like different updates, but a lot of that fun is lost. All the people who do upload Wiz now don't do it for 100% fun. I think that's pretty obvious. And if it's not obvious, then well, you're kind of blind. No slams, just honest here.
According to the comments, Blue is now a nurse, which I am extremely happy to hear because he made the smart decision to abandon his channel. He noticed that if he ever uploaded anything other than Wizard101, the views would tank, so the Wizard101 community essentially trapped him to only uploading this game. To escape this trap, he abandoned his channel to focus on building a more stable career as a nurse. The reason why they left also applies to why these other goated WizTubers moved on to focusing on their real life. And it sickens me to read all of these comments hoping that they will come back. Now, on a more positive note, Wizard101 still has a bunch of goated players that help out the community. I'm sure all of you have used the social tabs to teleport to people. However, have you ever wondered who is behind all of these level 1 characters? With the help of some friends, I was able to track down the person and uncover all their secrets to this operation.
My name is Pokemon Hacker 1337. I'm also referred to as PK Hacker 1337 on Reddit and some other platforms, or just PK for short. I'm the person behind a lot of the level 1 friendly players like Tabitha, Winterheart in the Bazaar, Samantha in the Pet Pavilion. It's a project that I just have been maintaining mostly just for fun for the community.
Yeah, when these social tabs got introduced, did you like immediately start that project, or how long did it take?
Not immediately per se. A few months after it came out, I was joking around with one of my friends and I was like, you know, it would actually be kind of useful if someone made it so that people could teleport to some of the more useful areas that are annoying to walk to. Like, for example, the Bazaar. Anyone who's farmed for Dragoon gear back when level 130 was the highest possible level knows how annoying getting back to the abandoned house was for farming King Detritus. So that's just where I am now.
It started with a joke. Did you just start making a bunch of accounts after that?
Not a bunch right away. I mean, I started small. I originally just went with like a few very basic ones. Like I made Ellie Silverfist, my other Bazaar teleporter, as well as Abigail Drakefriend, my other Pet Pavilion teleporter. After a lot of people seemed to like the idea, I decided to spread out and create more.
And how many accounts do you actually log on to?
As of right now, about 30.
Oh wow, the dedication. Okay. So on Reddit, I was checking through Reddit. A lot of people are big fans of you. But then I saw a funny comment saying that you must be colorblind with a fashion choice. Can you explain the inspiration behind the colors?
A lot of them are actually intended to be flags, simply like pride flags, just because I thought it would be kind of neat. And others, before I came up with doing that idea, Yeah, I mostly just selected them at random.
And how about the one in the Dreaming? He's like wearing blue.
So this was a little bit difficult, and I might actually have to change this. But he's actually intended to be the transgender male pride flag. But that's pretty difficult for me to do because male characters aren't allowed.
Ah, okay.
Not for male characters anyway.
Wow. All right. Yeah, I was like, what pride flags? I just like all blue and white. That makes sense.
If you substitute purple with pink, it probably would make more sense. Anyway, yeah, go on.
You know how these servers log down time to time, or like there's maintenance? Do you need to like go back to the computer and re-log into every single account?
I don't go to that manually. I have a remote access program known as TeamViewer, where I basically access them remotely and then use them to log back in.
And you memorize like 30 passwords?
Yeah.
That is like crazy. And then you say like you have the other ones, like other characters are located inside Thieves' Den, other places like the Dreaming and stuff, and then you have to buy the zones for those ones.
Yeah, I did pay for those zones for the ones that require them.
So you know how on the social tab, Tabitha is the most popular one, right? And it's all the way at the very top, and then Ellie is on the second page. How did you make it that Tabitha is number 1?
So it took me a little bit of experimenting to find out how the social tab or friendly players list works out. But basically, it's based on level low to high, as well as in order of who came on first. But I just logged them in a specific order. So I would log in Tabitha, and then Samantha, and then so on.
Okay, so if you log onto Ellie earlier than like 3 characters, would she also appear on the first page?
Yes, she would.
Okay, wow. So you have a whole teleport pad dedicated for the gauntlet houses. Are you still accepting friend requests for those?
Sometimes I take a break from doing so because I get a whole lot of requests and I'm only one person. I got seriously burned out, so from time to time I'll still I accept people, but yeah, I've kind of mostly gone on a break. And I know that other people have also started similar systems as well. I'd have like 2 or 3 people who have also started ones at their own houses, which I really appreciate them doing. I'm on Reddit a lot. My name on there is PKHacker1337. That's probably one of the best ways to reach out to me. I'm also on Discord. Name on there is Pokemon Hacker 1337. But if anyone wants to ask anything, or just has any questions, or just wants to discuss anything, don't be afraid to ask. I don't bite.
I'm sure there are many other goats of Wizard101, such as the people that contribute to the Wizard101 wiki, those that help team ups, and those that donate to live streamers so that they can continue marketing the game. Without these content creators giving Wizard101 free marketing, the game would probably have shut down already. Let me know what other players you show your respect to in the comments, and don't forget to follow me on Twitch, where I live stream every Friday night American time zone.